Well, this seemed appropriate.
Pancakes! Pancakes!
No pancakes!
You know, since everyone's afraid of getting sick, I thought I might get into the holiday spirit and go ahead and review Cabin Fever. It was either this or quarantine, so... Okay, so one does not simply talk about Cabin Fever without talking about Eli fucking Roth, who directed and co-wrote the movie. Now, to me, Eli Roth comes across as a more obnoxious and less talented Quentin Tarantino. Like, I don't hate the guy, hell, I don't even know him. My point is, his movies are a little too self-indulgent to suck so bad. In my opinion, his best directing comes from the Grindhouse trailer, Thanksgiving.
And this year, there will be no leftovers. Blood. Son of a bitch.
But that's only like 4 fucking minutes long. So I don't like Hostel 1 or 2, and I didn't care enough to watch Green Inferno or Knock Knock. But that's just my opinion on Eli Roth. And with that being said, let's talk about his first failure at horror, Cabin Fever. We open on a subtle note with a bum coming back from catching the Trix rabbit, only to find his dog is super fucking dead.
No more fucking finals!
Hook, line, and sinker? Maybe? And that's when we're introduced to the biggest problem in the movie, the characters.
Hey, don't do it! Don't go to college! It's a fucking scam! It fucking sucks! Woo!
These characters are fucking bullshit. Every one of them are flat stereotypes, all of which have no redeeming qualities, with cringy as shit dialogue.
It's like being on a plane when you know it's gonna crash. Everyone around you is screaming and yelling. We're going down, we're going down. All you really want to do is grab the person next to you and fuck the shit out of them, because, you know, you're gonna be dead soon anyway.
I didn't even bother to learn anyone's name. There's a blonde girl, a brunette girl, Guy McFace, Sweet Lou from Grind, and Sean from Boy Meets World.
This doesn't make any sense.
It does if you've seen as many horror films as I have. This is classic. The locked door, the scary janitor, the bloody warning, and our soon-to-be first victim.
Me? Why me? Well, Kenny, it's certainly not going to be any of us. What are you thinking?
God, I love Boy Meets World. So because this movie is cliche as fuck, everyone stops at one of those convenience stores that are always right outside of some kind of weird evil. You know, like the convenience store from Friday the 13th Part 3, or the convenience store from Wrong Turn, or the convenience store from Dark Harvest, or the convenience store from Silent Hill, or the convenience store from the 2003 remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or the convenience store from the 2006 remake of The Hills Have Eyes. Well, crank up the stupid, because young Joe Dirt just randomly bites Sean for no reason.
Cat got your tongue?
I don't know about you guys, but like, if my kid randomly bit bystanders, I'd probably give people a heads up. You know, just say something like,
He bites. He's a biter.
but no, it's way more hilarious to see everyone scream in panic and confusion as your kid comes at him like Blanca from Street Fighter. It's also probably not a good idea to wash your open wound in a river. I mean, it's just bad for you in a general sense. Like a deer probably shit in there.
So, what's the fox urine for?
Oh, that's for foxes.
What's the rifle for?
Oh, that's for niggers.
Jesus. Who would have thought George R.R. Martin could be so racist? So I take it this guy can't use the bathroom? Anyways, everyone arrives at the cabin where they begin violating all of the horror movie rules. There's sex, drugs, young love, and if you're a fucking weirdo, squirrel shooting.
Why would you want to kill squirrels?
Because they're gay?
I'm so emotionally attached to these characters, I sure hope nothing ruins their weekend. Oh?
I'm so sorry, man.
As it turns out, the hobo is suffering from a serious case of Freddy Krueger.
I'm sick.
Hey man, Germ-X goes a long way. Just maybe keep a small bottle on you. Maybe it prevents this. So the guy starts begging for help and begins freaking Guy McFace out.
Fuck! Wait, that was it? You just left a bum in a ditch? Wait, I need to process how stupid this is. Okay, just going off what I just saw, but the bum falls into a ditch, and it just cuts to the next scene? Eli, explain what the fuck happened between those two scenes. The homeless guy clearly takes a Sunday stroll into a ditch, and Guy McFace just leaves? And then proceeds to tell no one what happened?
Is that your cabin?
No!
The hobo can clearly see the fucking cabin from here. But you just leave him there in the ditch, very much still alive, and casually walk back to your cabin like nothing went wrong? Do you think he may wake up at some point and walk to the cabin that he was fucking pointing to earlier? No one is this stupid. I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. Getting back to it, everyone is hanging around a campfire telling story.
Tell him the fucking story, man.
All right.
And out of nowhere, Sean tells everyone about a bowling alley employee who murders his fellow co-workers with a hammer.
And then one by one, he smashed the backs of their heads open with a hammer.
Like, what was the fucking point of this?
Found the bald guy's head in the ball return. He was still smiling.
Cool, bro. I mean, it's no pie-eating story, but...
He was covered with 5 pies worth of used blueberries.
Alright, it's my turn. Alright, so there was this patient, right, who escaped from the mental hospital and became the janitor at some high school, right?
Bart, you asshole. It's not funny.
Yes, it is, you fucking slut.
So emotionally attached to these characters. And because ego, Eli Roth is here.
He's cool. This is Dr. Mambo. Here, boy, come on. Come on, Dr. Mambo.
He's a doctor, like a physician or a professor?
Yeah, he's a professor. Of being a dog? Ooh, faced.
Like, why is he here now? Oh, wait, so he can jerk off his own ego.
That's cool, that's cool. I guess I'll go smoke all this weed by myself then.
No, man, that's cool.
Sup, everybody, I'm Eli Roth, director of Cabin Fever.
Awesome.
So later that night, everyone is shooting the shit in the cabin.
What do you mean, how? It had a hose. A bunch of different settings. Pulse. Power. Stream.
And you came every time.
Oh?
One time I was masturbating, and my dog came up and started licking my balls. And then right as I came, it stuck its tongue up my ass.
Emotionally attached to these characters. Oh, who the fuck saw that coming? So the guy starts freaking everyone out, and naturally, they just tell him to go fuck himself. So in retaliation, he starts vomiting blood everywhere.
Oh my god, man!
I think I've been poisoned by my constituents!
So then they decide to light him up like a Roman candle. Sick burn?
I know.
Wait, what the fuck? Did it just fade to black? Oh, hell no! You can't just fade to black mid-action? Can you imagine if they had done that in The Thing?
Where's everybody else? Windows is in the radio room still.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, right? Why cut mid-action? Because maybe Eli Roth wants to have the reveal in the climax of the film? Well, get fucked because it's revealed just a few minutes later in the next scene.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Anyways, the next morning, everyone is all like,
Look, just stick with the girls, all right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Means you're a fucking pussy. What do you think?
That's fucked up.
No, what's fucked up is you beating the shit out of my truck with that bat of yours.
What about the Jagoff over here with the rifle? Did you forget about him?
Come on, man. We all fucked up that car. Don't just put it on me.
And Topanga doesn't belong to your best friend Cora anymore. And if I want to borrow a pencil from her, I will. And what are you gonna do about it?
But this virus shit isn't gonna stop Sean, by God, he's getting his dick wet this weekend.
Look, last night was a really fucked up situation. I think...
Paul, that guy asked for our help. We lit him on fire.
If anything, you gotta admire the guy's spirit.
It could have been worse. Could have been water given to you by Bill Cosby. You know you were thinking it too.
And then we're introduced to the true hero of this story, Party Cop.
Hey. Looks like you guys were doing some pretty good partying, huh, man?
He just likes to party.
Party? Just party. Stay and party. Party at party. So I know they're gonna party hard with me.
Interesting fact about Party Cop, some of you might remember him as young Sandman from my Sleep Stalker review, but he also starred in a movie with Guy McFace here called Detroit Rock City.
It's a teenage girl walking along the side of the highway. I mean, they make scary movies that start out like that.
Hey, but they make porno movies that start out like that too, man.
God, I love Detroit Rock City.
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Garth.
So everyone decides to deep clean the car. Nice gesture, but unless this guy's helping you out, this is probably not going to work out so well. But are threatened by a slow motion dog.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm sure that did it, guys. No worries.
Why'd you stop?
Did you fucking shoot him already? Come on.
Don't stop. Just keep working.
Shoot it!
If it gets any closer, I can hit it.
It's okay. I'm sure the dog's just hungry.
Again, this virus shit isn't gonna dissuade Sean from getting laid. So he tries to seduce the blonde girl while she's still half asleep. Fuck, I just made a Bill Cosby joke. But unfortunately for him, her Aunt Period is in town.
Look, man, don't freak out. When the river turns red, you take the dirt road. Think about it.
Well, it looks like blonde girl caught a case of the cabin fever. So in response, they throw her bitch ass in a shed.
Fuck you guys. Karen, I'm sorry. We just don't want to get it. I'm gonna die in here.
No, you're not. Karen, please. We're going to get help now.
Just calm down. You'll be okay. You guys fed that dog, right?
Which leads to a nail-biting, intense scene where everyone checks to see who's infected.
This is pure nonsense. Doesn't prove a thing.
I thought you'd feel that way, Gary. You were the only one that could have got to that blood. We'll do you last.
Ladies and gentlemen, acting. At this point, everyone is turning on each other. The blonde girl is pretty deadish. Guy McFace is clearly infected. And then the movie starts treating Sweet Lou like a villain just because he wants to leave right fucking then and there.
Jeff!
Don't fucking come near me!
Jeff!
Stop! Stop! I don't want to get sick. I don't want any of us getting sick. But you two fucking fuckers insist on touching her. And now she's bleeding all over both you guys. So you two can fucking rot. But not me. No fucking way, not me.
But like, he's right though?
Asshole!
Yeah, fuck you for not sticking around and getting infected like the rest of us. Things are really going to shit, but god damn it, Sean isn't leaving without sex.
You use condoms? Don't worry, I'm healthy.
Rookie mistake! Right after this, the brunette starts to develop scoliosis, and Sean starts to get a case of the dick rot.
Oh, fuck. Oh, gee. I hope you weren't emotionally attached to these characters.
So Guy McFace bails with the Jeep and arrives at the convenience store from earlier.
There's this disease. I think all my friends are getting it. And do you just know where a hospital is around or something?
Yeah. Stay right there. Don't come any closer. I'll get a doctor.
I'm sure this is gonna fucking work out.
Pancakes! Pancakes!
No pancakes.
Pancakes!
No pancakes!
Finish him. Fatality.
I I can't stress enough how much I hate this scene. The kid yells pancakes and starts flipping around Phantom Menace style, but just why though? So the rednecks start turning on Guy McFace.
I already lost one boy. I ain't losing another. Now what if the doctors can't fix my boy? You get my boy sick, it's the same as killing him. It's murder.
What? Like, keep your kid on a leash, man.
There's some kids in the cabin. They got a disease. They just gave it to Dennis.
We'll need the kid.
Hopefully Sean is having better luck.
Oh!
I like how he can clearly see the body, can tell whose body it is, but insists on hanging off the railing like a fucking dumbass just to be absolutely sure.
Oh!
2, I like how it's played up like some big revelation, but we know it's the bum's body since like the fucking first 25 minutes of the movie. Should've waited on the reveal for this moment, Eli. That's how scripts work.
Oh!
Alright, so the brunette girl decides to shave her legs. Sure, now's as good a time as any. Why would she shave her legs if there's no skin? And why would she find it important now? And why would she continue for so long?
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Okay, so like that last joke wasn't like a work of art or anything, but come on, like I'm just trying to make it through this. So Sean returns to find the dog has gobbled up the brunette and most of the blonde. Ooh, beast! But Sean, being the humanitarian he is, decides to put the blonde girl out of her misery. I mean, do you have to bash your face in? You got a rifle, right? And presumably there are pillows in that cabin. Man, I feel like you got several options and you went straight for the face bashing. At this point, Guy McFace is being chased by village folk like Frankenstein's monster. He manages to make it back to the cabin where he reunites with Sean, but is followed by the bad guys from Wrong Turn. However, luckily for our heroes, they had time to prepare, and Guy McFace gets the drop on Willie Nelson. God damn it! What an odd combination of luck and coincidence. So glad that worked out for him. Wondering what happened to Eli Roth? No? Oh, well, here he is. So much relevance! Anyway, Sean finds the redneck's truck. I mean, I think, I don't know, I really wasn't paying attention. Oh dear. Seeking help, Sean runs right into the party cop himself.
What happened to the tow truck, Winston?
Oh shit, man, the fucking party, man. I'm so fucking sorry about the tow truck, man. I sent it there, it broke down. I had to get a tow truck to get that fucking tow truck. Man, what do you need? You need a fucking ride?
Yeah.
But at this point, word has gotten out about the virus. Somehow now, for some reason,
they got some kind of a skin virus that'll eat you alive, so if you do see him, do not hesitate to shoot him on sight. Do you copy?
How did the information get out so fast? Well, I guess we're killing people based off the testimony of these assholes.
Back off! You're not going any place.
Party.
Fuck!
Shit, man.
What an odd combination of luck and coincidence. So fucking glad it worked out for him.
Hey, come on, be cool, be cool.
I offer you a nice egg in this trying time.
But the biggest crime committed against Skyrim and her peoples is ruining the party.
You fucking idiot. You just fucked up the whole party, you fucking idiot!
Party's over, Winston.
So Sean does his best roadkill impression and eventually wakes up in a hospital. We get a cameo by Donnie Darko, and Sean reminisces on the good times. You remember the walk through the woods? Or that time that girl fell asleep on your shoulder? Or even that time you guys kissed on the lake? You remember that time she didn't have a face? Yeah. Good times. At this point, everyone is discussing the implications of the virus.
Fine. You put him in the car. I'll take care of him.
Wait, what? They're just gonna snub Sean out? Why?
We're not equipped to handle a situation like this.
What kind of half-ass flimsy fucking excuse is that? Call someone, you motherfucker! I'm sure the government could handle a little virus outbreak.
But we're a backup. Ideally, those hospitals would have had all this equipment.
And
Ideally,
the
those
notion of the
states
federal
should have had all
stockpile is
this
supposed to be
equipment,
our
and I think they
stockpile.
will
It's
the
not
next
supposed to
time.
be state
You know, you
stockpiles
heard
that
the
they
case
then
where
use. So we're encouraging the states
thousands
to make
of
sure that they're
ventilators could have
assessing
been
the
added
needs
if
they're
it-
getting.
Hey, look who's waking up. It's a fucking party man.
Oh, and you're gonna get Party Cop to kill him? Oh, I can't see him fucking this up in any way. But Sweet Lou resurfaces.
Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
And it ends with a couple of kids getting water, infecting everyone in town to no doubt set up a sequel that I won't review.
Ooh, faced.
I fucking hate this movie. It's like he's wanting to go for the campy B horror movie shit, but he also wants to do the serious psychological art house style. Pick one, you fucking tone-deaf asshole. Stop being more concerned with gore and dick jokes than actually fleshing out your characters and building tension. Which is why I don't give a shit when anything actually fucking happens. These characters are written like conceited pieces of shit that kind of deserve their fucking fate. Nice job, Dickwad. Way to make a compelling movie. That's why I'm giving Cabin Fever a 2 out of 5.
I'll see you guys for the next review.